Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this demo, I would like to give a brief introduction about BDC intelligent content delivered by SAP. As you all know, SAP is delivering intelligent content from BDC point of view. So far, they released two intelligent applications. One is from S4 Finance side and the second one is Success Factors. From S4 Finance side, they released the intelligent application called Working Capital Intelligent Application. And from a Success Factor, they released the intelligent application called People Intelligent. Now, what is this intelligent application? What is the main purpose of this intelligent application? The main purpose of this intelligent application is meant for analytical use cases. This intelligent application contains SSC dashboards, data sphere objects, and source domain related data products and packages. So now if you see here, so it contains SSC dashboards. Each SSC dashboard has a multiple pages. And second one, it contains data sphere objects. Mainly, you can see that business semantics in these objects. It could be analytical models, data sphere replication flows, or graphical models, or a task strings. And the third one, you see data packages. Data packages and data products. As we all know, the building block for BDC is a data product. So how they do it? They, for domain specific, they create a data product first, and then set of data products they bundle together to create a data package. The set of data packages part of your intelligent application. The next one is like what are the different operations or actions you can perform on top of these objects. There are two kinds of operations you can do it. One is install and the second one is activation. Now let's see what are the things I can install and from where. Now comes from an installation point of view. We can install intelligent application. Intelligent application. How do we install it? BDC cockpit. From a BDC cockpit, we can install the intelligent application. Now what happens when you trigger this installation of a intelligent application? It performs a multiple operations. What it does, it activates the intelligent content, means it activates the intelligent data product packages, and also it installs the data products and also objects in a different applications. Objects related to data sphere, objects related to SSC get created and activated. At the same time, it gets the data from source system to foundation service. So these are the operations it performs. The next one, you can install. If you don't want to install the entire intelligent application, if you want to install a specific data product, that is also possible. The second one is installation of specific data product. From where you can install this data product? From a data sphere catalog. So from a data sphere catalog, all the available data products are discoverable. You can search for a specific data product and then you can trigger the activation. Once you activate the data product, what it does, it brings that source data from a source system to your foundation service. So these are the two things you can install it. Now comes to the activation. What you can activate? Activation. what you can activate? You can activate the data packages. What you can activate? Data package. From where you can trigger this activation of a package? From a BDC cockpit. If you open the BDC cockpit, it listed on all available data packages. Based on your requirement, you can select the specific data package and then you can activate it. Once you trigger the activation, what happens is it activates the underlying data products. And then all these data products will be discoverable from your. Now from an activation point of view, we can, based on your requirement, you can install the specific data products as I mentioned previously. Now the main usage, what is the use of this? The next question is, what is the use of this BDC intelligent content? The main use of this BDC content, with a single click, what end user can benefit out of it is the underlying objects across the layers get automatically activated and installed. At the same time, it brings the source data into a foundation service of BDC. And also the entire life cycle of these objects taken care by SAP. End user no need to do anything. Even if there is any updates on a specific object from a BDC cockpit, all the updates would be available, and based on the end users requirement, if they see that updates are valid for them to install, then they can trigger the installation of those updates. So with this, it is like with this BDC intelligent content, and business users can see the data in the dashboards within a couple of hours, and then they can take a quick decisions. Now let's see in the pictorial way how this installation happens, and also I would like to tell you how you can extend this intelligent content. Let me open a new slide. Now extension of intelligent applications. As I mentioned, it contains multiple layers. What are those? Let me draw here. If you see here, they have a source system. On top of that, they have a BDC. On top of that, they have a data sphere. On top of that, they have a visualization layer. So SAC. Now to install and activate what they have in a BDC, they have something called a BDC cockpit. So this is a source system. This is the source system. And here you can see they have something called, this is a foundation service, and here what they have a data sphere, and here they have a SAC, and here this box is part of a BDC. What they have a Intel BDC cockpit. The first step is they install this application, intelligent application from a BDC cockpit. So the data moves. So all the objects, as I mentioned previously, the respective objects gets activated in the respective areas like SAC dashboards, data sphere objects, data products, and then connection between the source system to the foundation service. Everything happens when you start installing the intelligent application. Then what happens? It brings the data first from source system to the foundation layer. From the foundation layer, what will happen? The data moves based on your design. The data moves from here to here, and then you can access the data into the SAC dashboard. Okay, let's assume end user wants to extend this intelligent application. So what are the SAP is delivering? The KPIs or the number of features might not be sufficient for the business, right? In that case, in sometimes customers needs to extend this standard intelligent application. What they can do? They can copy these objects one from SAP delivered or SAP's managed either a space or a folder to a user defined folders. Let us take an example of they want to extend the SAC report. What they can do, they can copy this entire folder. So this one is SAC layer. So this is copy of SAC folder. They can copy this SAC folder, and then here they can do what are the modifications they want to do it from a SAC layer. Let's assume sometimes what happens, customers needs to modify not only SAC report, there are some kind of modifications required on a data sphere layer as well. In that case, what customer can do is they need to copy that entire space. So here what they need to do, they need to copy the space, and then in this copied space user has the edit access, so they can edit the respective objects, and then those objects they can map it to a copied SAC report. So this is how end user can extend the intelligent application delivered by SAP. Maybe in the next video, I'll show you in the system what are the objects SAP is delivering as part of a working capital inside app. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel so that as and when I upload videos, you will be notified. Thank you.